Gen Z is the generation which likes to do new things. We like to be original. We want to dress by the newest fashion. We want to have the newest iPhone earlier than everybody else. We also want to have the most attention out of everybody in the room. But Gen Z doesn't realize that all of these things are not cool. Being the one with the newest things is not a flex. Being one with the biggest body count is not a flex. Telling someone that you have taken a picture with a famous celebrity is not a flex. Saying that you are genuinely proud of yourself. I can guarantee you that the popular kid in school isn't very proud of his accomplishments, and I am sure that his parents aren't neither. But there is a guy in your school, maybe in your class, or maybe it's you, who doesn't strive for attention. He likes being alone, working in the gym, talking to people without a lot of ego and false confidence. He loves walking in nature. He likes reading books. He sometimes takes his time to enjoy life. He doesn't spend all of the money that his parents give to him. That's why he's happy. He doesn't need a lot of things. For a normal person, a stable income and a trusting partner is absolutely enough. You don't need to worry about food, about debt. If you want, you will be able to buy a new car in a couple of months. And by stable, I mean a couple of thousand a month left, which is not a small amount of money, but is achievable for absolutely everybody. You won't be scared to get cheated because your partner is loyal. You also wouldn't want to be with someone else because you know that your partner is absolutely beautiful and amazing. You also wouldn't need new houses because you have a great one with a lot of children in it. All of those things are completely enough for a normal person, and you can get them relatively easily. If you get them, you will be the happiest person in the whole fucking world. That's it. Good income and a partner. You don't need to be on television. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to be free 24/7. You can work. You need simple things, and there are kids in your school who want just that. They probably don't talk a lot, but I can guarantee you that they are much happier than all of the cool kids in your school. They don't go to every party. They don't hang out every time. Sometimes they miss out and they fear it, but in the end they know that it's going to be worth it. They don't always get invited, but they are fine with it. They don't need it. They are enough for themselves. They can live without drinking, taking drugs, and dancing in front of everyone. They love life, and life loves them. An interesting thing is, you might be one of these people. You probably watch this type of content because you feel like you are missing out on the cool things that your friends post on Instagram. But let me tell you something. Every time that I hanged out with a large group of people and then saw the pictures that they posted on Instagram about this day, every time I saw the pictures, they looked interesting as fuck to me. Me, who has experienced it, and to me it was pretty boring. But in the picture, it looked like they are having the best time of their fucking life. But it was boring as hell. So what I want to say is that these people, the popular kids, name them however you want, make their life feels interesting. But in reality, cool kids' life is pretty much the same every day. First they wake up, and do you know what's the first thing that they do? They go on TikTok. When you start the day by watching TikTok, it doesn't lead to anything good. The second thing they do is probably have breakfast at around 1 p.m. because they wake up late and watch TikTok even more. then they have breakfast, as I said, and then they probably open TikTok again. Then they probably text their friends about when are they going to hang out. After that, they probably go to some kind of sports class because if they're popular, they're probably athletic. Let's say football. After that, they return to their home, they shower sometimes, and they then hang out. Do you like this kind of lifestyle? To me, it's pretty boring, and I know it, and I don't want to live like this. Instead, I want to have purpose. I want to have goals, and I want to focus on them. I want to wake up with things I want to do, and when I achieve them, I want to feel proud of myself and happy that I achieved it. If you want to have a great life, you can start reading, you can start journaling, start meditating, start working out in the gym, start building a business. There are so many things that give you purpose and make you happy. You can talk to your family, walk in nature. Just try to not be addicted to technology as everyone else. I can tell you from experience, the best feeling that you can experience is the winning in something that you worked super hard for. And then everyone tells you how great you are, but in reality you just didn't give up. You just kept walking. You realized that the popular kid lifestyle is boring as fuck and you wanted to become great. You fought for your trophies and that brings value to them. You got told you don't need attention to be happy and you stopped striving for it. So I want you from now on to change your mindset. I need you to don't look for attention and keep up with the good habits that you have built. Also try implementing new ones so that you can progress. Start to avoid the popular kid routine. Start living like a self-improvement guy who has purpose in his life and follows its path. As I always say, the path is going to be very long and very hard. And don't try to take shortcuts because most of the times they are not great and aren't going to lead you to anywhere great. They are probably only going to waste your time, so don't take them, but keep walking on the hard, long path. As always, keep walking, and this was for today. See you tomorrow for another great video, and as always, keep walking.